Action!
My name is Fawzia Koofi, the former Deputy Speaker of Afghanistan, currently Woman for Afghanistan. Women in Afghanistan are suffering from enormous level of challenges. They are not allowed to do anything. They're banned from participating in public affairs, in politics, from going to school, from going to work. So literally, from mobility, I think women involvement in conflict resolution, women involvement in peace building, women involvement in decision making, women involvement in economic policy shaping only change the country from a different perspective. So their engagement in all of this will not only benefit the country, but bring a different perspective, will enrich the perspective. The WPHS to me is like a friend where you just knock their door when you need them. There were most of the times that we needed their support in terms of the women who were in need in Afghanistan, when they were arrested by Taliban, when they were imprisoned by Taliban, when we needed to do advocacy at the Human Rights Council level, we needed to meet policy makers in exile, when our sisters inside Afghanistan were under the difficult circumstances, they needed financial support, when they were out of prison, just out of prison with no means of support, we just knocked the door of WPHS, and they were always, as a friend, open to our demands. So we are very grateful for the way they have supported women and how quick the response was. In most countries that are in conflict, women are again used as a tool of war, either being pressurized in the battlefield, or they're being suppressed, or they're being imprisoned, or they're being raped. In those circumstances, there is need for rapid assessment, for quick support. Usually the UN or international NGOs or the other donors and supporters are very slow in their process. However, WPHS is very fast in their assistance. And in these countries that are in conflict, where assistance is needed on the basis of emergency, WPHS is there. Women need to be part of the decision makers in peace, because the traditional perspective is that peace and security is not an area for women. While in reality, if you do not include women in peace building, the peace will not be long last. Women must be in the negotiation table. They must be included to ensure the diversity of voices and to ensure that the peace process is sustainable and not just a political peace process, but also a social peace for coexistence.